Hello YouTube. I'm in the 2010 Camaro, Lucky's car. I don't even know how to work this stuff. Okay, there we go. He hardly lets me drive it, or you know, not lets me drive it, but I'm kind of scared to drive it because it's pretty quick. You know, I have to give him his props on this car. Just because also this Camaro reminds me so much of the SS. So he's gonna go and get my beast cleaned up today for me. So I get to drive Cammy. Oops, see? This damn Brimbos in the morning are so squeaky and annoying. Oh gosh. And so I'm headed to the lot to start my day off. This car is so fun. It's like on go mode all the time. It's either you, it seems to me like it says either you drive me or you don't, because there's no pussyfooting around. You see that? This car is so fun and solid. He got the 22-inch IROX on it, and it doesn't make a difference. It feels like it has the stocks on it. I don't know if he's going to be taking the rocks off to put the stocks back on, because he did a tune and all kinds of other stuff in this car, and doesn't feel, he says it doesn't feel like he got the speed to it, but I think personally he's just used to driving it. Because I was feeling the same way. Where the damn, oh, I was feeling the same way with my SS, like this car isn't fast. And then I started driving another car we had at the lot, Popo. You know, these speakers are, I mean, these pipes are really loud. So I don't want to get in trouble. I got like a police radar on me when the police see me. They're like, oh, I know she's doing something wrong. I get all kinds of speeding tickets. But anyway, yeah, so he has this car tuned and some other stuff, but he says that he doesn't like how it doesn't feel really powerful. Like it doesn't have that much power to it. But to me, this thing's a beast. It's the first beast. Yeah. But like I said too, this car reminds me so much of the SS, just the way the seats like hug you. I don't know if you can hear the pipes, but it's crazy. I love this car. It makes me so nervous driving his car compared to mine, of course. I'm like, oh no, don't let me get a scrape on it. Yeah, it's so fun to drive. I got this slow boat person in front of me. Dang. With the SS, and so when you pass them, like, oh dang, what was that? But, you know, in the Camaro, it's just like they know what it is, so you still gotta show them. I'm gonna be stopping by McDonald's to get me one of their new coffees they have. What is it? The caramel macchiato they just started making, like Starbucks. That shit's the bomb without the Starbucks price. Yeah, this car got handles even with the 22-inch rims. I think he's running catback, if I'm not mistaken. I know he has flows on it, but I think he's running, I know he deleted the like fresh coffee to start your morning. But anyway, I was saying that people compare the SS to Corvette, and I've been in a Corvette, and my SS is nothing like it. I don't know if it's because they say the suspension or just the motor. I don't know exactly why they compare it to it, but yeah, no. Man, these Brimbos. That's one thing I noticed that in my SS too, that it's starting to squeak like that. I'm gonna be changing out my brakes and rotors to the drilled and slotted. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. I don't even know where he keeps his change. Every car I drive has a change spot. I don't know where his is. I bet you they're gonna tell me, oh, go over there and wait. Go to pull the aisle 1. Always do that without fail. It's like, get on your shit, Mickey. Dang. This car is really fun to drive, like I said. It's like either you get on it or it's either you get on it or get out of them. Actually, I named her Cammy, so it's a girl. I don't know what he calls her. Thank you. Then he got these. I think they're 15s or 12s in the back. Oh, I don't want to be copyrighted. Oops. Yeah. I'm gonna take it out here. These roads are so raggedy in Oklahoma City. It's like you can hardly find pieces of street. Pieces of street that you can actually get some speed. You freaking idiot. Gonna cut right in front of me. Ouch. Yeah. But in this car I've had well, actually, sorry, in my SS I've had police get on the side of me, give me thumbs up, so that's pretty cool. And people are starting to notice what my SS is more. Like, I get a lot of people, oh, is that the SS? So that's cool. I swear, ever since I changed the rims on them, like, everybody's realizing it's nothing they've seen before. Here we go. Drive his cars. That's fun. That was fun. Yeah, this car, like I said, it's just so solid. the tune is at. It's funny how there's so many Camaros out here. Maybe it's just because I'm a car person, but there's so many Camaros out here, but you know that you have that one. Like you see so many out here that have like this one has the black car with the white racing stripes on it. And I've seen a couple more others just like this one, or same coloring. And you could just look and I'm like, what? Yeah, that's not him. This one just looks like a beast. I know it's the first year they came out with the Camaros, but I don't know. I think he's actually thinking about putting a Pro Charger on it. He was thinking about going to trade this in and getting that new Camaro ZL1 or whatever it's called. I think it's better just to dump money into getting that Pro Charger, and this stuff will be off the hook. Plus, it's way cheaper than buying a brand new Camaro. I like this car. It seems like those new Camaros are more sleek. Oh, stop. And the colors, I like that Sonic Blue. If I ever was to repaint my SS, I would get that Sonic Blue color that the new Camaros have on it. That's pretty clean. Almost to the lot. Videotape footage of what I'm doing. Do I even have the lock key? This car is really fun to drive. You can take it anywhere. I thought putting the rims on it, the 22s on it, it was gonna really mess up the ride, but it's still really solid. Almost like the factories. It just sits up higher. Oh, my mechanic decided to get here early. I don't have to open up the gate. Isn't that cool? Today's starting to be a good day. Until next time, YouTube, like, comment, share, Lucky's Wheels and Deals.